Depression, depression. So the depression. You hear that? Morning, everybody. We're back out at this unnamed cemetery that Mrs. H and I visited a while ago, a little bit ago, I guess, depending on how fast your clock goes. And since found out that there was a Methodist church here. I'm guessing it was right here next to the road, or closer to the road, and then the cemetery is up there. We know that there are depressions up there, and there's the 2 gravestones. I actually got in contact on ancestry.com with somebody that has Cornelia and Wyatt in their family tree, and we've just a couple of emails back and forth so far, but I've invited him out here to take him out here to show him the gravestone. Hopefully he takes me up on that. That would be really cool. So anyway, we're gonna walk around. Yeah, there was a black Methodist church here. So it's that right here. It's fairly flat. It was probably on brick stilts or pylons or whatever you want to call them. But we're going to look around and see if we can't find any more headstones. The archives here, Limestone County, very helpful. And in fact, I guess there's another person that had an interest in this cemetery, and the archivists had done some research. That's how they found out there was a Methodist church here, but they actually haven't been out here either, so I've invited them out here. In some ways, it's almost like there's a disconnect between those that do the researching and those of us that go out there and actually find these places. So, and I'm more than willing to have them come out and close that gap, so to speak. Okay, let's look. Looks like we got a depression right here. Ah, there's Maddie. Hello, Maddie. She's over there. Apparently there's a gentleman in Huntsville that the archivist told me about. His name escapes me right now, but he actually goes around and probes. So there's another one right there. Probes the grave sites, and of course I'm like going, oof, I don't know if I'd want to probe, but he's probing for the headstones that have tipped over, not probing for the bodies, which I think is really, really cool. I guess he did it for the Redstone Arsenal, so I've been told. But yeah, maybe we can find something here at the edge of these depressions. So that's a piece of, that's brick. Or is it? Yeah, that's brick. Now it's right there. Interesting. Look at that. Cool. So we can get that thing to grow. I mean, I should have come out here with a rake. I was actually at another site that kind of didn't pan out metal detecting wise, and I was close to this, so I figured, ah, what the heck. Let's give this a gander. Hey, I should have come out here with my probe and my rake. Maddie, wife of Ross, died January 20th, 1908. Just killed her. So there's a stone right there. It's a rock. But this just kills me, seeing these places like this. What do we have here? Hey, we've got something. That is a footstone. Oh yeah, check it out. All right. I don't see any initials on it though. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. All right. So there was another grave right here. Old tree right there. Check that out. Cool. You know, finding a footstone is just as good as finding a headstone. That's brilliant. So what we got here, that tells me that there's a grave right here. Another thing I found out, apparently our Alabama state law is if you're a historian or a family member or somebody who's into genealogy and all those things associated with finding history and stuff like that, if there is a gravestone, a cemetery, let me tell you that. If there is a cemetery, I'm getting this trash off here. It doesn't need to be on here. If there is a cemetery that you want to visit, all you have to do is notify the property owner if it's on somebody's property, and especially if you can't access it from the road. And another stone right there. Stone right there. There's a stone right there. And ask them how's best to get to the cemetery. They cannot deny you access to the cemetery. So basically the thing to do is you contact them, you say, I'd like to visit the cemetery. A, what's a good time? And B, how do you want me to access it? What route do you want me to take? I'll put a link to the law and to the website that's run by the state of Alabama at the bottom of this video. So, but I'm happy. That's tickled pink. Too bad it's not Maddie's, but then again there could be one underneath that tree, I don't know, or it's going to be over there, so we'll check. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Dive under the tree. But Maddie didn't get one. See, another depression right here. I'm walking in between two depressions right now. Anyway, I'm hoping the gentleman I made contact with on Cornelia's headstone, we'll head that way. Hopefully he contacts me and sheds more light on who she was. He may have some more information. I should have brought a rake. Who knows what I'm missing. Well, I hope everybody's sitting down comfortably. Popcorn, cookies, milk, adult beverage, tea and coffee. Put your feet up on the stool, kick those slippers off, and join me for this part. So I brought my probe just to see if we can find any stones. I'm very leery about actually probing the depressions, even though there's a chance the stone may have fallen in there. We'll pay our respects to Maddie, wife of Ross. And there's that footstone I found at the beginning 2 weeks ago. See it right there. Question is, where's the headstone? And we got this rock right here, but I don't think that's it. That's a root. Although it is in line with Maddie's headstone. Let's see if there's something on this. There isn't. Why would there just be a rock? That's that root. That's a root. Yeah, I'd hate to think that there's a grave right there too, washed out. God. The sad thing is there's no initials on it that I can see. So because you can only assume if there was a footstone for Maddie, it would be right about here. Headstone for whoever's next to Maddie would be right about here. Yeah, we're gonna have to come out here and clear it out, I guess. All right, where's Cornelia? There she is. Pay our respects to her too. Granted, we're paying our respects to everybody in here. But these are the only two that have been identified, or we've been able to identify. Let me go over here real quick. Oh, that's wood. I'm sure Cornelia will allow me to just, that's what I'm listening for. So, you know, I wonder, I've got to see or feel if there is any more writing on her headstone. Yeah, you know what? There is. I see something underneath Collier. Okay, I'm coming back here with a shovel next time. We're gonna dig out the front of that, and that way we can get a date. Get a hard date. I'll be able to find more information on her. So my regards to Maddie, Cornelia, whoever's footstone that is, and everybody else in here. Actually, it's kind of appropriate. Today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So I just wish we could find more headstones. I think raking this place would go a long way to finding the headstone. I just can't believe that's the only 2 headstones in here. So there's a little hole right here. I don't know if that's from a tree. It's not in line with the other. Not in line with the other graves. So there's another grave right here. You got this one. This one's definitely collapsed. We got another one right here. Oh, that's a tree trunk. I mean, you can tell when you're hitting stone or concrete. What's that? Okay. Okay, that's wood. What is this? Hey! Guess what we found? We've got another footstone. Yes! Yes! I was actually looking at something over here that looked like, the way the water was on that, looked like a piece of quartz. Yes, folks, we got another footstone. Or is it a headstone? Now this is in line. It's gotta be a footstone. So we got that dead tree right there. Got the live one right behind that is Maddie. So you got her row. You got another row right here. We got another row right here, and we have a footstone. That's brilliant. I'll have to get a picture of that. I don't see anything on there. Let's take that away. May have to, like I said, have to come back with the shovel. I don't see anything on that side. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, try not to tread on your resting place. That's brilliant. Oh, that made the return into here worth it. Even if it's only footstones, I find. I'm okay with it. So, if they had a headstone, it would have been about there. Excuse me, sir. Oh, ma'am. That's brilliant. And they're all on the edge. Why is that? Okay, so depression, depression. So the depression. You hear that? I may have found a headstone. Ho ho ho. What are the chances? Okay, so it's not there. And it ends right there. I'm gonna have to go back and get my shovel. I think we have a headstone. We got a headstone. That's a headstone. That's got to be. I can't see that being anything else. It's got to go to this. I'm getting my shovel. Oh, sorry. You know, those of you who've been around me know there's a depression right here too. I've seen, well, yeah, I've seen things that other people haven't seen, and I've felt stuff, and I've had my shirt tugged on, or my vest tugged on at the Dockland Museum in London. But when I walked up here, I didn't say it, but I kept, it just, I'm drawn to this Maddie headstone, and I don't know why. And that's why I was standing here going, why do I keep getting pulled back to this area? And I looked over and I see something. I was actually standing right about here. I see something over there, but then I look down and I see the moss covering the stone right there. And I said, you know what, we're gonna see if we can get that's a headstone. That is a headstone. It just kills me. There it is. It's the top of the headstone. Check it out. There's the curve. Well, you know what? We're digging this out. We're going to find out who this is. And write their headstone up, because it deserves to be up. It deserves to be upright. That's what kills me about out here. I don't know, time, money, all those things are factors. But, oh, there might be more than one. Oh no, it's just a breaking, it's just the roots. I don't know, I just wish more was done to preserve these places and have them not fall victim, sorry, I just tried them, fall victim to, oh that's huge, fall victim to that thinly veiled word called progress. Because they deserve their final resting place, and they deserve to be known and remembered. This is a huge headstone. Goodness me. This is kind of now, where's my probe so I can find the back end of it without trying to tread on whoever this is. Holy moly. This is at least 3 feet high. Okay. We've reached the end. Oh, the writing's on the front. I've got the writing. Oh, stop the bus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Maddie, you sly one. Ay, 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 ay. There's the other edge. Who were you? Who are you? Well, let's go with who are you first. Ooh, not tread on that one. You sly one, Maddie. All right, my GoPro battery is down to 20%, so I'm going to turn it off and save it for when I get this headstone up. So might be time to take another little pause. Go potty, get yourself a refill, a couple more cookies. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Well, let's see how heavy this is. Oh boy! Ah! Yeah, his information's on the other side. Oh, their information. It's like I can see some letters. Right now I'm just gonna refill this until such time as I can come back. Let's build this up, then we'll lay it back down on top. How's that? So, this is going to help the archives, that's for sure. I got that bottle of water. Now let's get that bottle of water. Okay, so I couldn't find a bottle of water. However, I did find a brush. And here's a bottle. There's water over there. We will use that water. This is what separates us from the apes. Critical thinking in moments of crisis. Oh, my fingers just got wet. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to leave it laying down and cover it up with leaves. Then I'm going to let the archive people know here in the county and what have you. Well, let's see if we can yeah. I need more water. I'll be back. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Bottles thrown away by people here. We have Exeline, wife of Burley Watkins, born April 15th, looks like 1846, died April 13th, 1905. Well, young lady, you came so close to adding another birthday. Let's get this cleaned off. There's more writing here. All right. Gotta get more. I'll be back. Where were we? All right, we're right here. Oh, I didn't get everything. What happened to that bottle? All right, let's see what we can get here. Oh, she's got She's got a long eulogy, very long. Goes down to about there. I think 2 more bottles will do it. Stand by. Now, if you're a deer hunter or a duck hunter, you can relate to what I'm going to talk about. My hands are freezing. Obviously, my fingers are in the water, but it doesn't matter. It's like the thrill of the hunt. Not that this is a hunt, I guess in the true sense of the word, but it is a an expedition, an adventure. So, crazy thing is, there we go. We are most likely, well, right now, I am most likely the only person who's mentioned her name in, I don't know, 100 years. I need to get more water. But right now, all of you watching are now making her known again. Let me clean it up one more time, then we'll read it off, and then I'm going to cover it up with leaves. Okay, I think we... Exeline, wife of Burley Watkins, born April 15th, 1846. I believe that's a 6. I'm gonna have to go get some more water. Died April 13th, 1905. Not lost, blessed, thought, but gone. I can't read that. Something where we shall meet to part something. Probably read it a lot clearer there in the camera, so I'll have to do a photograph of it. Oh, there you go, folks. I'm going to cover this up with leaves, like I said, and then let the county archives know I found another person here, and I think we'll end the video on this great high note. I appreciate you coming along. If you stuck through to the end, I really do appreciate it. Please subscribe, comment, like it, share it with anybody else out there who loves history like I do. And wherever you are, happy hunting and good luck. And above all else, be safe. Now to find out about Exeline Watkins. See you later, folks. See ya. Bye.